He's dead. Glasses, you nerd. I wear glasses in real life, what the hell? Imagine me having a visual impairment being a nerd. No one calls everybody in a wheelchair a genius because Stephen Hawking was disabled. Welcome to Desk-saster. The only... Wait, no, that's not the right one at all! It's Desk-stractions! Desk-saster was canned! Oh. The only VR podcast where the content is the distractions. Hello and welcome. We are your hosts. I'm Mashbutton. That's
I am Light or Process One World.
That's Light and Process. That's... Who's that? That's Pussy. That's Pussy the Octopus. Links will be on screen and in the descriptions now. Hello, everyone. Oh, that does not look right. I don't like that at all. Look at his character. He's been taken over. So we're a man down. Then again, when was the last time anyone's actually heard from Jac-O-Bean?
He's been busy.
All right. Can we say with what or nah?
He'll be back. He'll be back next week.
Oh, okay, right, cool, sick. That's good to know. I'm gonna sit like this, like I look way too small. Sofa.
Honestly, you look like you're in a chair that's for primary school kids.
I am. I don't fit in frame. If I stand up, I'm fucked. Don't.
No.
No. No. Not with the nonce comments.
That's why I shut it down as quickly as possible.
I appreciate it. What was the thing? Fucking... So, today, or yesterday, so the way that my work week works is I go to work later tonight, and then that's it until Thursday. Then I get Friday... Well, I stop working Friday morning, and then I have Saturday to myself, and then Sundays for content. But the way that it worked this week was I had to go do other stuff this week. And I wanted to get there quick, and my dad just happened to found or have acquired this scooter, right? This electric scooter. And I'm like, that'll work. So it's like a scooter you sit on, like a bike. Acquired with money. Everything on our side was legit. I can't speak for everyone else. And I'm getting down the stairwell in my dad's flat, and he's like, "Oh, watch out how you you go about that. I wouldn't want you getting nicked." I was like, "Nicked by the police?" He's like, "Oh yeah, you can't have those. Those aren't road legal now." Oh, thanks, Dad, for telling me as I get there that I'm illegally using a bike to get places. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, they've never been road legal.
I think they have. I could be wrong. But I think what it is it's the influx of people using them now. Younger people. They've either never been legal, like you said, and now they're clamping down on it because people are using them loads. Or because it's usually young people, like fucking idiots that don't know how to pay attention to like road signs and shit like that, who go, "Yes, I go fast, bang! Fucking Honda Civic, dead, child, dented car. I feel sorry for the car, fuck the child, you can make another one of those." Cars don't grow in women's stomachs.
That's true.
That is true, I learned that in school. Pay attention in children. Don't pay attention in children. Right now I do...
Pay attention in children, everyone.
Pay attention in children's school. Now I do sound like a nonce. Who reads here?
Me.
You read?
Yeah.
What, like, other than manga and stuff?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you read?
I used to.
You used to. Well, we know I'm dyslexic as fuck. But every time I sit down to read now, I can't stay focused. I think I've got...
ADHD, my dude.
Do we?
That's the same as me.
Are we sure that we have to throw a label on it, or am I just dumb?
There's probably a label, but if you don't want to explore it, then that's up to you.
Exactly. There's too many labels for too many things. I don't want to be labeled. Kill children with books. I have many to choose.
So I can't label you as Buff Bull.
I can't label you as Buff Bull. See, you just said that. Oh,
Yeah,
you reading my chat?
Yeah.
I can be that.
No, I generally came up with that.
I can be that. I actually like this a lot. I hate it. I hate the fact that I like this because it's made by the same dude as Mesh, my panda. But I like this one more. Oh fuck. Oh no. I don't want to have to rebrand. I like Mesh. Can you use multiple? You got multiple little doohickeys and characters. You've got loads of different characters for how you're feeling. Oh, but it's so much more me. Got through all this effort of rebranding. We should play... Oh, there's a bottle over there that we could spin. Or we could do two truths and a lie. Not for fucking shagging each other. Use like, oh god. What's that?
No, I was adjusting my headset
it's
after I said
anyone.
that. After
Oh.
I made the noise.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like directly at what I said. It's like, oh, I try and
Can
kill
we
that,
just
guys.
pay attention to the chat quickly? It's gone from Macumba to cum, nom noms, and then drinks
Macumba?
2 gallons of cum.
I expect this from my chat.
Make a
There-
Cuba.
There is 2 active chatters in my chat right now, and they are just, yeah, they're in the same room as each other, I assume.
One
Wait,
of us just said milk or cum.
milk or cum? Milk or cum? Right, milk. Even for a bull like me, getting pretty expensive, right? I can have milk of tit whenever I want. But in this economy, have you all seen that they've changed the fucking lids of milk? They've changed the milk
Yeah,
lids
it's like
from...
transparent
to
now,
what?
isn't it?
That is actually the worst thing to happen to Britain. Fucking transparent
Why?
milk lids. Because it sucks. Have you ever
They
opened
used to be a solid. They used to be a solid.
Yeah, I
green,
know, I
and now
work
they've
in a
changed it to, like,
store.
transparent.
green or blue, depending on what you've got, or the red one, or yeah, even yellow. But now,
Yeah, so why does it suck?
because when you're making coffee, when you're using the milk, you put the lid down. Where's it gone? It's invisible.
Also, how are colorblind people supposed to find that?
What do you mean?
label is
The
coloured as
How are colorblind people supposed to find it? That it was always colors. They were always blind.
But some of them may just look at the lid, and that's how they just find it.
Yeah, but now we're always
And don't say
colorblind.
that it can't be a thing, because it probably is.
Now we're all colorblind.
Yeah, but it's on the label as well.
Yeah, but that takes effort to look at.
Don't look at the label.
There are still some milk brands with the coloured lids, by the way.
Yeah, but those ones are expensive.
Second time, people, second time.
Back to the original question, milk or cum?
What?
Because, you know, we're lucky. In a sense. I think the general consensus is we all need to move to cum. A cum-based milk diet. No? Do you not agree?
It's making me physically upset.
Do you want to buy milk? I don't want to buy milk.
How many calories are in cum?
A few, actually. It's good for protein. As you can see.
How many?
It also releases endorphins for you as well, and actually has health benefits on top of that.
I refuse to believe the thing that gives me AIDS is going to make me feel better.
Between 5 and
Let's look
25
it up.
calories per teaspoon.
Oh, that's nothing. Wait, 4 and 5 calories?
Between
Per-
5
5
and
to
25.
That's
Depending on the
drastic.
amount that you have.
No, because it's still a teaspoon of cum. So what goes into your semen to make it more calories?
It is important to note that semen should not be considered as a substitute for a balanced diet.
But
Damn it.
it should be followed by, but the price of milk is quite high.
Yeah, but the price of everything is high now. Which
Yeah,
is why
and
wages have gone up to balance it.
mine aren't.
No, let's not have this argument.
Mine
I'm
have.
gonna pop off on one. I'm gonna pop off on
When
one.
I first
Let's not go
started
down
at my
that road.
work, I was £9. I was at £9.50 an hour. Now I'm £11.2. And
I-
that's in a year.
To be fair, I haven't been working a year. I've been working like a month and a half. Well, no, at this
Yeah,
new
you're-
job. Before that was on the minimum wage. I was a minimum wage little slave.
£9.50 was the minimum wage at some point.
I was on $7.50.
Yeah, because you'd be under 21.
Yeah, basically the agreement was you're gonna work for like the actual minimum amount I can give you and you don't complain. That was the agreement. And I was like, yes, ma'am! Anything to work in this economy. And now I make £14.50 an hour. Not fucking bad. I get like 5 minutes to spend it a month. It's great.
Not Asher. No, you don't. You do not need to be pregnant first to make milk.
Do you not?
Nope.
I was worried that the thing coming out of my nipples was something else. That's why I had to worry.
No, you do not need to be pregnant first to produce.
I thought you did.
Nope.
That's
You
ruined
get
my
this quite
worldview.
naturally.
I keep spinning. I can't stop spinning. There we go.
You spin me right round.
That song played when my mum was pregnant with me and I would spin in the womb.
I feel so sorry for your mum.
I don't believe you.
I came out feet first as well.
Was you like a
It was a
really
big
long
baby.
one as well?
It was quite long.
It was like a clown's handkerchief. The baby just keeps on coming as they pull it out legs first. Oh, what have we done? What have we
And then I
missed?
got into World and I was like, play.
I got into World. Where's Jack? I miss Jack. I haven't seen Jack in ages. I haven't seen
I'll tell
Jack.
you where he is, but not on stream.
Oh, right, okay. Prison. Has he been nicked? Okay, he has been nicked. He's in prison. I see.
I shook my head.
Yeah, but we need a
That's
reason.
a yes in mashes.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
give you a reason off stream.
for cat. Yeah, but I need one for like content reasons. He's in prison. I can put it in the thumbnail.
Okay. Yeah, he's only been in prison for a week.
Exactly. He's at
Friend in
Wentwiddle.
jail, not clickbait.
He's at Wentwiddle prison. I've broken my neck.
Trapped in a rubber room.
I have no fucking energy
See that?
anymore. Quickly, think of a think of a stream topic. I can't do this. Someone please.
The FNAF movie.
FNAF movie. Hang on, I'm getting up again. Hang on. Oh, right. Why do you all hate it? Why does everybody hate the FNAF movie? I don't get it. I think it's very fucking charming. I love it.
I haven't seen it.
Drum hasn't seen.
Well, I'm not going to spoil anything then. I mean, the story is FNAF. Like, whoa. The story's not exactly amazing, but people expected like
I've seen all the memes on TikTok where it's like Bonnie trying to warn Freddy that
it's not real. Like every
He's like, who's there? And Freddy's just like dancing. Freddy's guitar solo.
watching that scene, I could barely notice that Bonnie was even trying to like everybody's
He was like,
everybody's painted this narrative that the film's like really zesty and cheesy, but it's exactly like Morbius, where Morbius wasn't that bad.
yeah, but it's Morbin time. What's your counter argument?
There isn't one, because that's like one of the best one-liners. And
Exactly,
I was
it's
watching
Morbin
the
time.
film the whole time, I was waiting for him to go, "It's Morbin time," and I felt so cheated. I felt so cheated. I was like, "That was shit.
Has
Why
anyone
didn't?"
seen the Amazing Digital Circus?
I have not. I'm doing a reaction video to it though. Do I do a wait? Have you seen it?
It's very good. Yeah.
Oh no! I was gonna get us all to watch it, but I was way too late. It's been out like almost 2 months now, hasn't it?
About a month, yeah.
About a month. Yeah, I want to watch it, and I'm gonna put it on
It's
the main
very,
channel.
very good.
Yeah, I'll do a
I
reaction
really liked
video.
it. I
I'll
like
do
the
that.
art style.
You like the art style?
It reminds me of like an early 2000s, 90s game. Like one of those type of games.
I know the shit that he was working
Like
on
Herbal
before
Plays.
that. Like
Glenn,
Murder Drones.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have a whole series on YouTube.
Yeah, my little brother was watching Murder Drones, and he was talking about it all the time, drawing it and shit. And I said I'd watch it, and they've brought out another series. And I still haven't watched it yet. Who's Jax? Who's Jax and why are they hot? Someone's just said
He
in my...
is hot.
Oh, I was...
No, he is.
Why are they saying this in chat? I don't
think
understand.
His mannerisms more than
Isn't it a
than his
floating
looks.
pair of teeth, or is that something else?
No, that's something else.
What is Jax?
Jax is a sarcastic jerk, but I love him.
These are your types.
He's fucking gone.
He'll be back. He's gone. He's gone. Chat, nobody steal that idea. And also, don't report me to the authorities. I'll know.
Report him.
I'll know. I'll know. No. No.
Report.
Hang on. Apparently, this thing has This isn't very good. For making a podcast, because I'm looking at my fucking avatar for shit. That's not good. Stop. We need a scene change, I think. We're missing one, so we need a scene change. No, actually, no, because the water over there makes your eyes go funny in VR. Let's not do that. Once again, where are we? We don't know how we keep getting from A to B. I'm a completely different creature. I want to have a good topic instead of talking about...
The chat's just saying moo.
Saying what?
They're saying moo again.
They're saying moo. They're saying moo.
Mm-hmm.
No. They are saying moo. Moo, moo, moo. Mash, I'm gonna catch a case. What the fuck? Oh, broken arm. I have a new avatar. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
That thing. I don't like that.
From Digital Circus.
Wait, no, stay there. Stay there, don't.
That's what we just saw.
Stand around the corner. intimidatingly does the Macarena. Oh, big middle finger. There we go. Come sit with us, Jax from the Digital Circus.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Why is he doing the Anka dance?
My husband, calm down, chat. It's a fucking purple rabbit.
It's about to be a fucking river coming out of Asher in a minute.
Literally, such a horny chat, man. I just want a normal fucking follower. Actually, calm down with the horniness in chat, please. Fuck me. The fuck is that thing?
This is Gangle.
It looks like the fucking the Ebola virus is OC. What the fuck? Yeah, actually come into the shot, you fucking idiot. Thank you.
We're talking about Digital Circus, Crispy.
We were. I need a better topic. Crispy, I can always count on you when it comes to topics. Come on, lad. This is going to be a fucking disaster at this rate.
Zooble.
That's fantastic. We brought up his obsession, and now we've lost the stream. We've lost the podcast.
You can barely see him in your shot as well.
This is Pomney.
Oh, that thing. Fleshlight. This is the podcast. Apparently, this is Desk-straction. This is what we do. This is Desk-straction. We're distracted.
Then Ragatha.
But the detours are the content.
The detours are the content. That is completely true. We've triggered Drum's trap
And
card,
Cosmo.
and now he's talking about his special interests. Did you go to a world specifically to find avatars and save every single avatar from Digital Search? He did.
Maybe.
I'm gonna cut out that entire bit from you disappearing and coming back because I've been so flat on content. Do you know what? You know what is a good fuck? What is gaming this year? I genuinely cannot find one game I actually like and like stick to it, especially on Twitch. I think that people are starting to notice as well. How are you all?
Living.
Yeah, I don't like that question. Carry.
Next one.
I'm alive. I don't like Do you know what? I might ban that question. I've been saying it for so long. I'm going to go onto my rules and say, don't ask how I am. It detours content. I don't like it. Because I genuinely want to answer, and then I'm there for an hour, and it just makes me want to put a bullet through my head, you know? I don't want to know. I don't want to think about how I am. Anyway, no fucking games on Twitch at the minute. I don't know what's good. I can't find a game I like.
I was about to say Suka game.
What's that?
It's a puzzle game where you basically have to match two of the same fruit and get a watermelon. Biggest prize is to get a double watermelon.
I do like double watermelons. I've just been doing so awful on Twitch this year. I just don't get it. Like, the second half through Twitch this year, I've just been doing fucking abysmal, no matter how hard I try or what I try. I think
Final Fantasy XIV is quite popular now.
Oh yeah, is 14 the Whoa.
Sasan 793 just followed.
You gotta follow.
I just gotta follow. Holy fucking shit! I just gotta follow. What? Hello.
The easiest way to pronounce the name would be Sir-san.
Hello, Sir-san. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Fuck. This is during a podcast too. Hello. I never get fucking followers. That's actually monumental. What the fuck? Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. Joey fucked up if they unfollowed now.
I have pins and needles in my leg.
Sit up then.
That sounds like a you problem, doesn't it?
Should we all get naked? Should we all get naked and go in the pool? I think that might get us followers. I'm getting naked. Fuck it.
Hot tub stream.
Hot tub stream. Hot tub podcast. But yeah, no, just games in general. I've just been struggling. I don't know what to do about it. This dude's definitely going to get me higher viewership, isn't he? Holy shit. Yeah, get naked. What the fuck? Yeah, no, thank you for that. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Minecraft, I'm genuinely enjoying again, but Twitch doesn't enjoy it anymore. It's such divine timing. So painful. What could we all play as a
It's
group?
possible Twitch does enjoy it, but it could be we're doing it at the wrong time, if that makes sense.
Maybe, yeah. Because you guys tend to get a follower every
'cause
time we
there's a thing
play
on
Minecraft.
Twitch where it tells you the schedule.
Yeah, maybe I still need to start paying attention to that again. Yeah.
But I've been really enjoying Final Fantasy XIV.
Is that a multiplayer one or just a story one?
It's the MMO.
I'll play it. Wait, is it the subscription-based one?
There's a free trial up to level 70, including base game and first 2 expansions.
Okay. I'll give it a go. Fuck it. Where do you install it? Or can you install it off Steam, or is it a separate launcher?
You can, but it's preferable to install it from Square Enix rather than Steam, because you won't get the free trial.
Oh, right. Fortnite is fire. Kid-friendly nerd. Hello, Crispy Toast. How you doing, man? How you doing, Crispy?
The best time to play Minecraft is 2 p.m.,
Oh.
which none of us are even considering at that point of getting together and playing.
Fuck it. Do we do it tomorrow? Play it at 2 tomorrow.
No,
Unless you
I'm
can't.
busy.
Oh, you're busy. I
I'd
could.
have to check schedules quickly.
I mean, even if it's just you and me, we could.
I see nothing.
Little light in the group chat this morning at like 20 to 10 this morning was like, "Hey, I'm ready whenever you guys are for the podcast," and I was not awake at 10 a.m.
What does my...
To
what
give you an
does-
idea, like I am awake from 6 till like 11:30 midnight, and these are my
That's when I
days right now.
go to sleep at 6.
What does my thing
Yeah.
say?
Got milk? No.
Got milk?
Want
No,
some.
want some. With a winky
Keeping it.
With a winky face.
Fuck yeah. I love it.
I would
Yeah.
play Grounded.
Yeah. I would play that with you. I've got money to buy games. We never played Faz either, to your dismay. I wouldn't mind buying both of those.
Grounded is on Game Pass, so I'm alright. I've got it.
All the podcast topics I think of are really morbid. I had loads. I need to start writing them down. That's a topic. There you go. I need a notepad. I have a notepad. Joe bought me one. It's a Skyrim one, and I'm going to start writing down all of my different my topics on that. And for another topic,
Says yes to Phasmophobia.
oh yeah, Phasmophobia, but I'll be doing it on VR, which is even better because it has a VR
Oh god.
version. You can just that would shit me up because it's got loads of new updates where you could carry on.
Multiplayer Subnautica mod.
Maybe actually, yeah, maybe because I hate Subnautica. It scares the shit out of me.
Do you know there's VR support for it?
Yeah, but it's not like full body VR. You have to sit down and shit, so you're just looking around like a twat with a keyboard in front of you.
Reaper Leviathan coming at you.
Maybe I'll think about it. I mean, I hate it on flat screen, man.
VR. You what?
I hate it on flat screen. It genuinely terrifies me. That's like the scariest game I've ever played.
Oh, yeah. I think it's more fun with it being less scary with friends.
Maybe. But I genuinely am just horrified of underwater structures. I'm horrified of man-made structures underwater, I've found out. No, it has to be really specific, actually, but specifically going down to them. That's what scares me. I hate the idea of going down to a man-made structure underwater. That upsets me. And
Scared of the sea temples in Minecraft.
no, No, because Minecraft is like cute. If I had to physically go down to like I don't know a ship or a plane underwater, I would be horrified. Me and in what's the game called? The one we were just talking about with all the stupid fish. Subnautica, it captures
Subnautica.
that really well. Yeah.
Ding, ding.
But Grounded, yeah, Grounded. That's another good one that we could definitely play. Also, this is going on our YouTube as well, so we should probably say, like, you know, comments. Comments, those exist. There's probably statistically nobody watching this far into the video, but if there is someone, hello, hi, please subscribe. Links to our own channels will be in the description, and hearts for you. A link to a fucking I'm distracted.
Lethal Company.
I genuinely thought you was just going to say Lethal Come, which was the first topic we spoke about. It's funny how everything comes full circle.
£8.50.
What is it about?
You're on a planet. You're with a squad of up to 4 people, and you've got to go find some stuff to sell to reach your daily quota. But there's like aliens and monsters and shit on the planet.
Do you know one that would be a fucking
And there's
nightmare with you
Proxy.
two as well? Proxy, yeah! I love Proxy
Proxy
chat games.
voice chat, and it's very funny. I'll send you a video after this, or we can watch it after the podcast on
Yeah,
Discord or
we'll
something.
get all of these in the game suggestion tab on the Discord in a bit. But another one I would love and hate to play with you guys is Ready or Not.
What's that?
It's a realistic SWAT game where the AI is extremely intelligent, extremely reactive, and you have to learn like all the mechanics and stuff just to like get in and extract like civilians from a location. Think about like Rainbow Six meets extremely realistic simulator, and you can play it with your friends, and it's hilarious because none of you know what to do, and it's just a fucking clusterfuck.
Oh God.
It is funny though. I've seen Vanos play it. Who I still watch. If anyone grew up watching Vanos and they don't watch them now, definitely go back and watch them now. They've aged very well.
Really?
Yeah, I love them. Like, I went through I don't know what they were doing that, like, switched me off watching them. But, I just stopped watching them at some point because I got bored, I think. And,
They're using the same jokes over and over again at some
they
point.
do now, but they're different jokes. Like, they went through a phase of very, very, where they would joke about Mini Lad, and then they were like, okay, let's stop doing that now because it's getting a bit fucked. I used to watch Mini
I was
Lad.
really upset when... Yeah, I was upset when that stuff happened.
Me too. Do you know something funny as well? I can't prove it, but I went back and looked at Mini Lad's videos not long ago, and he played Facade, and it was uploaded a month ago, and it had 14k views. Oh, I mean, exactly what he deserves for what happened, but fuck. 14k views, and then all of a sudden, 300k. He bought Viewbots. I am telling you for sure he bought Viewbots. I'm absolutely positive. There was like 14 comments on it, I swear to God. Just
Stampy Longhead finished his Lovely World series.
He did, literally an end of a fucking decade generation. Is it the same world? Has it been the same world the whole time? That's mental. How can you spend that much time on one world? If you're making content in it, I get it. That's easy, right? Because everything, you're just building sets and stuff. But fuck. What's the longest anyone's had like a Minecraft
video.
world?
It was about, I think it was like half an hour long.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I think it should have been like a stream or some shit. Like,
It was.
how
Well, it was
can
like
you?
it was story based.
Oh, right.
It was a story. It included hit the target.
I thought you could say Hitler.
Well, oh my god, I didn't see the lollipop, and I thought you just
You thought I just whipped it out on stream.
yeah. It was because you said well, and then did it, and I was like, oh.
You thought I just whipped it out. No, this is not. This cow does not have any things.
I
No.
watched Barnyard today.
Why?
Because my dad wanted to.
Your dad wanted to watch Barnyard. Indulge me further.
Yeah.
Did he genuinely like the film?
It's a good movie.
It is, but it
Yeah,
takes
it's
itself
a good
very
movie.
seriously, doesn't it? It like, I like the film. I do like the film. I just didn't think a lot of other people did because it takes itself really seriously. I also found out recently that the putting udders on like the cows, like the boy cows, was on purpose. Like, it wasn't a design flaw. It was because the person who directed it used to live out in the country, and it was like a piss take because he thought, you know, city people would think that's genuinely how cows were.
Yeah. Did you know that Courtney Cox was a voice actor in that movie?
Who's Courtney Cox?
Monica from Friends.
Oh, I don't know voice actor names at all, man. I did not, and that still doesn't really mean much for me because I haven't watched a full episode of Friends in my life.
Kevin James is in it as well.
Again, who?
The fat guy in the Adam Sandler movies. Every single Adam Sandler movie, he's there. Fat guy.
I'm uncultured when it comes to films. I haven't sat there and watched an Adam Sandler movie since 8 Crazy Nights.
Have you watched Grown Ups?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh! Yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah.
God, that's Kevin James.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched many films, but yeah, I have seen
the
Grown
memes
Ups.
of him where where he stood there. I need to find this picture and send it to the Instagram group chat.
I'll go over this
It makes
way.
me giggle.
I'm running away with the podcast set. I'm running away with the podcast set. It's been an actual nightmare. Why can I not think of any topics, chat? The podcast pilot went so well. Why can I not think of anything? Why can I not think of anything, chat? Why can I not think of anything? It's because I know I've got work. I'm coming. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. Hang on, let me show them. Hang on. Oh. 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 Run. No. He's coming. Why were we so proactive in the podcast? Because we knew what we knew what we were talking about. That was it. Because we basically just introduced ourselves and talked about shit. It's because I know I've got to go to work and I can't focus on anything. No nut. How's that going, guys? Fuck, chat. Chat, give me a topic, quick. Give me a topic, quick. We're gonna edit this out, quick. Fuck. Does anybody listen to any other podcasts?
What shows would you go back to as a kid?
As a kid?
We had two different questions.
Both of you
there.
said something.
Yeah, we'll do both. As a
I didn't
kid.
hear either.
As a kid? Like, if I could go back as a kid, is that what you're saying?
No, what shows would you go back to as a kid?
See, I don't
Like,
understand the
shows from your
question.
childhood.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know if the question is, if what shows I'd go back to now, from my childhood. Do you know what? All TV was kind of shit. Because I grew up on fucking Freeview. So all shows were kind of dog bollocks. And I used to watch TV thinking, this is awful. Like, everything I fucking more or less hated. Like, what was something that used to consistently entertain me and I used to get excited when it was on? I don't think there was
Phineas and
anything.
Ferb, regular show, Adventure Time, Maze and Muller Gumball, that kind of shit. For me,
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Because I had Cartoon Network and Disney Channel.
Yeah, but like those just didn't exist for me. But then as an adult, now I watch those quite regularly. Like I'll just be like,
the question was elaborated on.
okay,
It's if you go back as a child and watch a show for the first time, what would it be?
right. So if
Oh.
my adult mind could feed my child mind a show, okay.
No show really stood out to me as a kid. It was more movies for me.
Yep. Okay, well I suppose that works too. Bro. Oh fuck! I don't know if to admit to that.
Bro.
I don't know if to admit to that. If enough people pressure me, I might. But for next time, another topic for another time. But I'll tell you a show I fucking despised with every effort, every fiber of my being. Fucking Johnny Test. Fuck Johnny Test. I don't know why I hated it so much, to be honest. It's a shit show!
I like it!
Fuck you.
I liked it.
You're both wrong.
Thank you.
Just because you both have an opinion.
But I also used to find Danny Phantom hot, so...
Yeah, well that's just an affliction of
Different
being
show,
a
but-
complete gay.
I didn't.
You used to watch Fanboy and Chum Chum, so you know what? That doesn't matter. You also used to think that Chop Suppy
Fanboy
Chucks
and
was
Chum
good,
Chum.
so...
Because at the time it was.
No, it
I
wasn't. It
didn't
was
see the
always
issues with it
asked.
until I was older.
And it was
For
a
me,
show
when
that
I
was
was
on at like
younger-
11 p.m. So you could like barely watch it. So when you did, it was amazing.
No.
Lies, it was on in the morning because I remember watching it before school, so fuck off.
I actually
I
did.
never watched it in the morning. I remember watching it at like 11 p.m.
Do you know why they put it
No,
on
I
at
never watched
11
it in the
p.m.?
morning.
Because no fucking child wants to watch that abysmal shit. That's why.
I wanted
Does
to
anyone
watch
remember
it.
that game show? It was a game show. They were like in a box, and they were
Stuff-
like
this is-
screens, and they had.
Skatoony.
Was it Skatoony?
It was Skatoony.
Right, just so I had this right, were the two hosts animated?
Yes.
Then you
I
had,
don't
like,
remember.
real-life
All I
people,
remember
and
is
then you had
that this
cartoon
box
people.
was like
Skatoony.
going off a cliff.
Yep.
It's like-
Skatoony. Yeah, you are talking about Skatoony.
Yep.
That's all I remember from it.
You don't know what you've just done. You don't know what
Also
you've just
fucking
done.
hated that show.
I'm banning you from this podcast.
I despise. I run it. He's gone.
Delete.
Right.
The
when he-
owner is gone.
When he comes back, I'll explain why I fucking hated that show. He's still in the session, isn't he? He is. He just respawned. Right. So there was the kids, right, and then there was the animated ones. So the kids did the game show, right? If you take away everything that was animated, it was 3 kids on a game show.
Mhm.
The personalities of the animated characters were all shit. There wasn't a single funny joke. It was all toilet humor. It was all toilet humor. All I can remember is humor about poo and farts and snot. And there was they did this thing where everybody got like this disability card, right? Where if the child lost against a cartoon, the cartoon would for some reason fail by default. So the cartoons weren't even playing the game show; they weren't even a part of it. So it was just
What about Nina and the Neurons?
Shut up. It was just a show between 3 kids, and there was animated characters there, and that was it. It was ass.
Tracy Beaker.
I really liked Cartoon.
Nina
I
and the
like Tracy
Neurons.
Beaker.
Nina and the Neurons. You were there with that. I remember that because that was on. I was a stupid kid, so I was mostly bored, but I did watch it. Yeah.
Never even heard.
Yeah, that's because it was a CITV show, and you had good programs growing up.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It was BBC.
BBC, yeah, sorry, but it was a BBC
Not
show.
Asher and
Badly.
Asher keep. Both the Ashers keep demanding that we talk about Ben 10 as well.
Hang on a sec.
No, I hate
We'll
it.
get
Ben
there.
10.
We'll get
Ben
there.
10
We'll
was
get
shit.
there. We'll get there. Let's go because we'll forget what we're talking about. We're too distracted. Fucking right. Skatoony was ass. We've established. Right. No. Why did you like Skatoony then?
I did.
Right, let's hear both. Let's hear both sides of the story here.
I liked Skatoony because I loved it. It sparked my interest in like different character designs, essentially. On top of that, I loved the idea that it was both humans and cartoons going against each other.
I did think that was
Yeah.
kind of cool, and then I realised that they didn't stand a chance, and I was like, oh, so there's no way of a cartoon winning.
Then there was the guy with like the shit-eating grin. I don't remember him, but he had like a really like a
He looked like a
really
really
big mouth.
small Jimmy Carr.
yeah.
He looked like a tumble-dried Jimmy Carr. And he would talk like,
I'm
Liz,
trying to
hello.
find the Skatoony names.
Hello, I'm the host. I'm the host. I'm 90% of what you hear.
I remember the co-host being called Earl. I remember that.
Earl. What was the co-host like? I don't remember a co-host.
Earl was had an afro. Okay, so the
Right.
main host was called Chud. The main host was called Chud.
Chud. He was called Chud.
And he was the
Chudders.
physical. He was like the stereotypical cartoon depiction of a nerd. That's what he looked like.
Yeah.
There was the
With a
Earl,
name like Judd.
who was the sidekick. And then you had the head producer, which I believe was the big boss of the whole show, called Tony Eagle Eyes.
And then there was Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr was Chud Chudders.
What a name.
He was doomed to be a sidekick from the start.
And you said Tracy Beaker. Tracy Beaker was like
Yeah, I love Tracy Beaker.
Tracy Beaker was like the kids' soaps. It just was.
Yeah.
It was like EastEnders for
Yeah.
children. You know what? Frank is still my guy. Me and
Sorry,
Will-
I remembered.
Wolf Blood. Yeah, sure. You can have your Wolf Blood.
What a show.
Wolf Blood. Do you know what? I do not remember a single plot relevance thing from Wolf Blood at all. It was just like most people's awakening, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ben 10.
Just
No.
the heads up, it's 7:32.
Okay, I'll end soon. Ben 10 was the shit. It was the
No, it was
shit.
shit.
It was great.
No, it was shit.
It was great.
I
Why
liked
can
it.
how can you say that? How can you say that?
Just didn't like it.
Why?
Just didn't like it.
Okay, that's fair, but why?
Just didn't
It
click with
wasn't.
me.
To be fair, it just wasn't for everyone. I can see why people wouldn't like.
You
it.
can say that about every
used to
topic in
switch
the
off and
entire
on.
world.
Because I see things from both sides.
That's a painful way to live. Be adamant
Just
and
for some
arrogant
reason,
and
it
hate
just-
everything.
Just for some reason, it just didn't click with me, and I hated it. I would click on. I would change channel as soon as it was coming on.
Are you gonna deny to me that the intro isn't the most bomb-ass fucking cartoon theme in all of existence?
I don't remember it because I never watched it.
Oh my god. The Ben...
Stuck himself upon his wrist with secrets that it his. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kitty phantom.
Ow!
So if you see him, you might be in for a big surprise. He'll turn into an alien before your very eyes. He's slimy, sneaky, fast and strong. He's every shape and size. He's Ben 10. He's Ben 10.
Goes fucking hard.
On time.
Goes hard as shit. Do you know what? It was the first cartoon with a plot where I was like, oh my god, I'm not actually being pandered to. It's the first cartoon where I was thinking, oh my god, I'm not being treated like a fucking child. Like, it could do actual serious topics and, like, still be a cartoon. To an extent. And then they rebooted it for Ben 10 when he was, like, a teenager and he had a green coat, and I was like, that's kind of ass.
Ben 10 Omniverse.
That was the one. I didn't like that. Oh, the original Scooby-Doo! Oh, fuck. The exact same plot every time, still went hard.
Love Scooby-Doo.
Mystery
They
Inc.
got creative with it, that's why. They got really creative with it.
Mystery Inc, bro.
Scooby-Doo, coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery. Hey, Scooby-Doo. What's the Scooby-Doo?
Mystery Inc.
Na 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 na. The movie was great as well. I loved the movie.
That one's
There's
not even
multiple
the
movies in
original.
them.
Yeah, I know.
The one with Springtrap in it.
Yeah, the guy that plays
Like,
fucking
like
Shaggy
Scoob, I
was
just
in...
killed 5 children.
I just really liked... I just found it funny when Scooby-Doo was dressed as a woman on the plane.
I had a
Oh,
boner.
Funny.
you'll talk about the live action ones.
Yeah.
That's funny because I had a rock on.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry was so good. The movies were really good too.
Yeah. Do you remember the movie where they were in the where they had to race? They had to race.
Yes.
No, but I do
My
remember
favorite Tom and Jerry.
I do remember the. I do remember the shut the fuck up, brain. The Scooby-Doo film where Shaggy and Scooby went to become like fucking high school teachers at like a monster university thing. Oh, it's really weird. It's really weird. But there's a race of some kind. I think it might the title might have been like Monster Race or some shit. And on VHS. As well as Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, which was like the first ever time the monsters were actually real, and that was kind of like scary to me as a kid. They like knock a zombie's head off or like try to take the mask off, and it's just real, and they all like scream in terror.
There
It's
was
like
only
really
like
real.
one. There was only one Scooby-Doo movie I really got along with. I liked all of them, but there was one that really hit with me a lot, and it was Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. It got to the point where if I was going into hospital for blood to be taken and stuff, the nurses would automatically put that movie in my room and play it as soon as I needed the blood to be taken and stuff because I loved it so much. I now have it on DVD and I'm so happy.
What was it? What one was it?
Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Oh my god, yeah, you brought that up to me. I remember that.
Yeah, it's so good. I love
And then
some of
there's one where
I'd
they
like to relive watching Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared for the first time.
that was one of those videos
them.
that upset a younger me. I think there wasn't many internet content that would like really shock me as a kid. But the first episode of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, not expecting, because I remember it was going around and people were like, "Oh, don't watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared," and then other people were like, "No, don't, I haven't been able to sleep. Don't do it." I was like, I ain't a pussy. I'll watch it. And I was like, oh, it's a
Okay,
children's
Charlie.
show.
Charlie.
Charlie, don't watch it, Charlie. It's scary. They got human organs. Blanket.
Stubbage really loves you.
You know what did upset me as a kid a lot? South Park. It was the first animated medium where, like, I used to just feel really ill watching South Park, but I stayed up anyway and watched it because I knew I was supposed to be asleep. I can't explain
I
it, but it was
remember
just
I was
too
really
much
sick
for my child brain to consume.
because I only started watching it a couple of years ago, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I remember I was really sick one day and it was really late at night and I was watching I think it was in season 2 where it was the Halloween episode, but they had Barbara Streisand on both sides of the screen. And I was really sick and I was just like, what is going on? But I really like South Park. Love the games.
What was like an internet like? Because we said back on like the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared thing, like the first internet thing that really shook you, and because I was really fine with internet content because we're the generation that grew up like scrolling through Facebook, and you're like, oh, that's a man being beheaded. Carry on. Like that was normal to an extent for most of us.
It was a mix though. Our generation was a mix, I think, because most of my childhood was actually spent outside playing
Yeah,
and
and
not
then
on the internet.
then we got to a certain age, and it was like, wow, this is sick. Like we weren't actually always inside. Like people in my chat will remember when we used to go outside and play all the time. In fact, I got some pretty close people from when I was real young. But I used to go outside all the time because it was my only option for what I could do. I didn't have no fucking console that I could actually play. And then I got one, and it was a
See,
PlayStation 2.
I did have a Wii, but I would still go outside.
Yeah. Did have a PlayStation 2, I lie. I had a PlayStation 2 for a long time, and then original Xbox. And I got both those consoles while people were playing online on the Xbox 360 because I was just so behind because of just household shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got an Xbox 360, and after a few years, they like allowed me to use it in my room, and I'm under the full like mental. I believe that if I had like a good console in my room, because I had that console, but they still only let me use my old consoles in my room. It was really weird. But if I had the Xbox 360 in my room and I could play what I wanted when I wanted, I probably wouldn't have played consoles for as long as I have. It's like because it was made into a novelty, it was made into a treat. Because they didn't want me to play it as
I had
often.
the PS2 upstairs. I had the
Mm.
PS2 upstairs, but I had the Wii downstairs.
Yeah, I just wasn't allowed to use it. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to use the Xbox. It's like a special occasions thing. It's weird. Weird decision. But yeah,
Casually breaks his arms.
yeah, I'm putting my hands behind my head, but it's not working. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use consoles as much now. Fucking one of my favorite games growing up, I can't play it now unless I emulate it, is Worms 3D. What a banger. What a banger game. I love Worms 3D.
I remember playing Worms on my mum's orange phone.
Oh my god, please send me.
What's that? Hang on. Sorry, there's noise outside. Hang on. Potato
on
knives
his knees.
creeped me out a fuck ton when I was a kid. What's that?
Annoying orange.
Oh.
I don't know. I just remembered annoying orange.
Oh. I thought it was.
Probably not anything to do with that.
I don't know what that is. I might watch that. I don't know what it would have been that did me in, actually. Because salad fingers never bothered me. I watched it and I thought it was more kind of funny. Like, what was it?
I watched this. I watched the entire series of Fingers in one go, and I was like, "This is cool." As soon as it got to creepypastas, I was like, "Fuck no, can't do that."
I thought that it was salad fingers that used to creep you out.
No, I love
Mm.
salad fingers.
I can't remember.
It was creative. It used to creep out.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I don't really remember.
All you have to do is say rusty spoons, and they go, "No, thank you."
See, all I can hear is David Firth, and I've always liked David Firth. One of my favorite David Firth cartoon franchises is Jerry Jackson cartoons. If you don't know what Jerry Jackson cartoons is, chat, look it up. It's hilarious. Watch Religion by Jerry Jackson. It's essentially like early 2000s Newgrounds animations made, like a generalization and a stereotype of them made by like a grown-ass man who was like, what would I do if I had access to the internet when I was a horrible, shitty little child? It's hilarious.
Asher just brought up the Smile MLP video.
See, that was one when that shocked me because that was like the first time that I saw like that much blood and gore in that, like a My Little Pony medium. And I was like, oh my god, this is like fucked, and it still is really to this day. But we're just so desensitized. If anyone, if you, both of you have seen Smile HD, I know you have. Drew, have you?
No.
You've not seen Smile HD? I think the original one got taken down because like Hasbro were like, this isn't ours, please stop saying that. Even though they never did, Hasbro's just cunts for that. But it was like MLP animation that emulated the art style like really heavily, and they used an edited song from the franchise. And then Pinky just starts fucking wailing on everyone and killing them really brutally, like an anime fight scene. And it's just...
yeah, the original was taken down.
Yeah.
But then people have re-uploaded it and either like edited it so it can't get taken down, and then someone has actually just uploaded the original.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Someone uploaded the original. I told my substitute teacher to watch it, and I said it was really sweet. You should go watch Smile HD. And they were like, oh, I love cute things. So, oh, yeah, I was like, you'd love it. And I saw them the next day, and I was like, did you watch it? And they were like, yes! Why? Because they were talking about Nyan Cat, and I was like, oh, it's one of them. I was like, oh, you've seen Smile HD, you should watch it, it's really sweet. Okay, right, let me just quickly do an outro properly. Well, thank you for coming out and watching the video, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who was here live, for better or worse. Probably worse. If you want to watch this live next time and you come and found us in the YouTube, which belongs to all three of us, plus Jac-O-Bean, who isn't here at the moment, unfortunately, please do subscribe and come check out our links in the description as well if you want to come and see our stuff, our personal stuff, our Twitches, our YouTubes, all that and what have you. I greatly appreciate it. That's fucked. I don't like that. Thank you for being here for the first episode. Things will get more fluid as they go, naturally. I'm very tired now. Bye bye. It's been a disaster and I hope you hated it. Oh! That's it. That's it. That's recording done. We're not actually done recording. We're still live, but... Woo! I'm gonna go celebrate in the pool. I'm the king of the king. It's a big cake, is it? There's a lot of dough in it. Hang on, I haven't seen it properly, so we'll all have a look together, I suppose. There we go. Oh wow, yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, I see. See, I look butt naked, but I'm not butt naked.